In the introduction, you were talking about your transition from 147 to 140 and how you've been able to perform well at 140. Like, could you talk about like how comfortable you were after you cut down that weight and then you had those first couple of fights at 140?
Yeah, man, I feel like it's been a big difference. And fighting at 140, 147, I just had that extra weight on me. And the reason I was fighting at 47 was because I would be back then. I would be walking around like 170 something. So I never even thought about going down to 140. But it wasn't until I really started taking it serious and started taking care of myself. That's when I started dropping. When I was walking around like 152, 153, I was like, man, I think I can make 140. So then what we actually did before, because it was the last time I had made 140 was in the Olympic Games 2008. So what we did, me and my coach, we set up a sparring on a Saturday, and we waited on Friday like if it was a fight. So then we dropped down to 140. The next day we did a sparring. Eight or 10 rounds just to see how my body was gonna feel at 140, and I felt great. So we just stayed. We started campaigning at that weight, and we're here now.
Now, seeing that Pedraza had his win over Mikel Lespierre over in the bubble in his last performance, he was 2-2 in his last couple of fights. So he's kind of like been up and down. So how do you like go off of your momentum of your win against Samir Imam to go forward with this fight against Pedraza?
Yeah, well, I mean, he lost to Cepeda 2 fights ago. Cepeda's a good fighter. He looked great against Lapierre. He came back strong, but I'm expecting the best Pedraza. I know they say sometimes he comes to fight, sometimes he's not himself, but I'm expecting the best. And I feel like I have the ball, I have the momentum, like you said. I'm going the right direction, and we just keep moving. We just keep moving forward, even though I see a lot of people counting me out. At the end of the day, the only ones that count is my team and myself. We believe in ourselves. We're coming to the fight confident, and we believe we can win, and we
Thank
are
you.
going to win.
Thank you very much, JR. And next we go to Ricardo Torres from Telemundo, Puerto Rico. Reminder to Ricardo and